That is so cute. Hi everyone, welcome back. Addressing the elephant in the room. I've got red and black hair now. Yeah. Anyway, today is a crazy day for me because in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a letter I wrote myself 5 years ago. And the reason why it's crazy is because of how fast those 5 years have gone. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So, I have my letter in this book. The reason I wrote it was because, well, I'd seen other people write a letter to themselves, like their future selves, literally alpha days. Anyway, so I have already seen that and wanted to do that kind of thing anyway. But in this book, it actually had a prompt to write a letter to your future self. So I thought, I will take that opportunity. Now, it's a little bit annoying because I wrote it in 2021. Wait, does that make sense? I don't know about Yeah, no, it would have been. I don't know. Yeah, 5 years from 2021 is 2026. Anyway, what I'm saying is I kind of wish that I wrote it in 2020 so that it would be every 5 years of actual time. But anyway, oh yeah, there's a date on here for the other page, and that is 2021. So yeah. Anyway, so I stuck it in here, and it's been in there ever since. And it says, to my future self, open it in 5 years time, 2026. So I have the actual letter, but I also made a video. Now, let me just be an actual YouTuber right now and see if I can switch the screen. Right, so this is cool. I've got my YouTube channel here right now. And I also saw just when I was like setting up, I'm looking here because I've got my OBS on this screen. When I was setting up OBS to start recording, I noticed that we hit 130 subscribers. Woo! That is so fun. Anyway, yeah, so I have the actual letter and a video. So I think I recorded the video, where is it? There it is, 5 years ago. I think I recorded the video in February, possibly. Also, if you hear weird stomach noises, that is weird stomach noises. It just be doing that. This is me with the letter. I feel like I should get the letter out of the book using Zoella tape. What an archive object product to have. The Zoella tape. Writing a letter to my future self. Oh, wow. Oh, it's actually in an envelope. Oh my god. I'm nervous because I feel like I remember. I'm literally looking here. I need to be looking here. Sorry. I'm talking to you. I am nervous because I feel like I remember some of the things I put on there. I didn't write like a full letter, I'm pretty sure. I think I just wrote like bullet points of what I was hoping to achieve in 5 years, and that's why I'm nervous, because I feel like 2 of the things I have managed to do, but I have no idea what the other things are. Also, yeah, my nails are also stained because of the red. Anyway. I didn't know how to do this. I wanted to like open the letter, but if I open it, it'll spoil watching the video. So I'm gonna watch and react to the video first, rather than opening this. Anyway, I keep saying anyway. Right. That's me.
6.
Oh, jump scare. So I'm wearing a wig in the video, which is very obvious, but I thought I'd tell you. This is my old intro, right? With the same music over the top. What do I say? 2026.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then hello, nice to meet you. My name is...
First of all, I would like to say that the reason I've got like weird eyeshadow on is because I was trying to do Valentine's Day makeup, and I was taking photos for like a Valentine's Day shoot. It's on my Instagram, whatever. They're not very good photos, but I tried to do like love hearts in the top of my eyes, and it just didn't really go that well. And I didn't want the fringe down because you couldn't see my amazing masterpiece of eyeshadow. So I clip it up. Also, it was probably annoying me, but it's just the front of the wig, so it's not, it's like not that good. But yeah, I miss the lighting from my old bedroom as well. This is filmed at my mum's house and we don't have that in here at the moment. I'm hoping that you can hear what I'm saying because the audio is kind of low, but...
Saffron. Today I thought I would write a letter to my future self. I want to write a letter to my future self because I want to document what my life is like right now, and then also list ambitions that I have right now and see if they have come through, if I put my plans in.
You know what? Nothing really has changed because I still can't speak right now. Oh my god, why am I so like stiff talking to camera? What is going on?
And have succeeded. Or if
hey, do you know this? You can't really see it well in the light, but that is a cute little pen drawing drawn by Bella.
plans have changed, or if I've not succeeded and other things have happened since then. But I think it'll be really fun to come back to this in like 5 years' time or something and see what I wrote today. What day is it today?
It's Wednesday the 10th of February.
Today is Wednesday the 10th of February 2021, which means in 5 years' time I will need to open this letter in 2026. Is that correct? Wow, 2026 sounds so in the future, but it seems not long actually.
Wait, that's actually insane because I can't get over the fact that I'm so stiff recording to camera because what even is happening. But whoa, it's 2026. No, what do you mean? Like, so much has happened since this video, and so I know that a lot has changed, but then it's kind of like, how has it gone so fast? Like, oh, we'll just keep watching. My tummy keeps making noises, so ignore that.
That's scary. How old will I be in 2026? If I'm 22 now, turning 23, I will be 27. Is that...
Oh, yeah. I am officially 27 as of last September, and I'm turning 28 in the next September, which is this year, obviously. So, whoa, right, no, because I know that I'm 27 because of like everything I've lived through, and like the pop culture of stuff that I'm aware of is like all obviously. I like have a timeline of my own life based on pop culture more than like actual events and political things in life. Like, oh, I wasn't alive during when this Prime Minister was here. No, I remember being alive when this film came out. So that is how I like kind of have the scale of my life. But what I'm trying to say is sometimes when I tell people I'm 27, right, they don't really believe me, and that's kind of a flex because I said that as a compliment, thank you very much, unless they think I look older. But anyway, it's like sometimes I think, am I actually 27? Am I 3 years, less than 3 years away from being 30? That doesn't seem real. That doesn't seem right. In here, I'm like still like 20 or something. Well, 20 is not. Oh, it's like weird because 20 is a long time ago because that was 7 years ago. But then 20 is like not like, oh, I don't even know. But it's just kind of funny to me because I'm like 22 and now I'm 27 and I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just talking.
Right, am I going to be 27 in 2026? Turning 28. No. Oh my god, that has to be right because I'm 2 years older than what year it is because I was born in 1998. So 2026. Anyway, you know that's not that old. It's not that old. 30s can be the new 20s. I have not established anything in my life right now except kind of uni. But maybe I'll get it all in my 30s. Hopefully. Moving on. So I have my Harry Potter book here, kindly given to me by my friend Louisa. And I'm going to write my letter in here.
Hi Louis, if
and
you're
then
watching.
rip it out and like seal it and stuff. Like, we'll do it later.
Right, here we go.
Dear future Saffron.
I hope you can hear
It is
this.
2021. I am 22. Right now, I'm finished with uni work, but yet to graduate, and I am currently unemployed.
Oh my god, yeah. Right, so I, like, all 3 years of uni, I did, like, with my class, but I can't really remember, but the final project or a little bit of my work, I needed to, like, redo something or something, I don't know. I failed, basically, and then had to do it again so that I could graduate. So I was kind of behind with some of that. But also, I think because of COVID, I'd done the resit, I'd done the work, but we couldn't graduate yet because it was COVID. So yeah, my actual graduation was like a long time after I had officially graduated. Also kind of ended up missing the actual graduation with my class, but that's a whole different story. Sorry, Alex, if you're watching this. But also, like, yeah, I graduated, but actual graduation, yeah, you get it.
We are nearing the end of the pandemic.
Oh my god.
And I'm finally in jobs for it. I'm living at home.
Editing.
And got seen. I've been dating my boyfriend for almost a year and a half. I'm yet to finish reading the Harry Potter books.
Wait! Oh my god! I was trying to figure out if I'd read the second one or not, because I couldn't. Obviously, I know what happens at the end because I've watched the films, but I was like, I can't remember finishing the second book, but I've put it. It's actually here. I've put it back in the thingy without a bookmark, so then I'm like, well, I must have read it. Because I read books in a weird order, right? I've been reading some Harry Potter, then I read the Divergent series, and then now I'm reading The Hunger Games again because I read that, but then I kind of forgot some stuff that happened and I want to finish reading the books, so I'm currently reading The Hunger Games. Oh my god, I'm like skipping ahead because I need to be saying what my life is like now, but this is proof that I did actually read the second Harry Potter, which is good. Also, I would like to say I do not support the person, but I have the books. So I have a lot of books that I haven't read yet, and that is one of them. So don't attack me. Thank you very much.
I currently have 51 YouTube subscribers.
51! Yeah! Oh my god, and we just hit 130, and here I had 51! Wait, that's actually so cute because in like the YouTube sphere, 130 subscribers is not that much, right? Like that is teensy weensy tiny little channel, you know? But whoa, that's good for me. Oh, I'm proud of myself. Look at my banner and photo. Who do you think you are, girl? Okay. Oh, I hate my hair like that anyway. Wait. Let me open this. Let me see. I must have done 2 pages or wrote the things on the back. It is. Okay. I'm gonna not look at the other side. Oh, wait. That is so cute. Oh, shut up. This is kind of making me a little bit emotional, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, shut up. Wait. This is so cute. Right, hold on. I'm kind of shaking a little bit. This is weird. Right, let's carry on watching.
On the other side of the page, I'm going to do what I hope to achieve by then. What I hope to achieve. I hope I have learned to drive and that I have had my first car. I hope to have moved out happily with my boyfriend. I hope to have a job that I love. I hope to grow my social media audience. Subscribe down below. I hope to finish reading the Harry Potter books. I hope to be able to travel the world after the pandemic. I hope to progress in my relationship and my personal life. I hope I've graduated.
Wait! Oh,
So I have an envelope ready to put my letter in. I'm going to write on the front of it so I don't forget what it is. To my future self, often in 5 years, 2026. I don't want to read it.
I do want to rip it, but not all the way across. I think I might add something onto this letter, you know. So I added onto the letter under when I say how old I am. I say, I am mentally feeling okay. I hope you are too. Which is a bit deep as that. But I just thought I'd put that because I want to document how I'm feeling right now. And I hope you're feeling the same or better when I'm older. Wait, I'm so emotional writing this, I can tell. Oh, this is so weird. Like I've watched back older videos of myself, but it's not like this. I think it'll be funny to come back and read this in 5 years' time and we can see how far or not far I've come at all. I understand that was a bit of a different video, more chill vibes. If you liked it, then let me know by giving me a like. If you didn't really like it, then actually thumbs down the video so I know you don't like it and I'll do different thumbs down the video. She brave. Subscribe and hit the like button so you don't miss any of my uploads, so that you're still here in 5 years and we can open the letter together. You can comment down below anything you want, but if you comment down below what video ideas you want me to do, then I will definitely read those. Here is my social media. Oh my god, my old socials as well. Right, I think I'm going to start watching that. I think it's just my outro. But, oh my god. Watch this video if you haven't already. Wait. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, my eye is twitching. Give me a second. She does that sometimes. Wait, younger Saffron was so cute and on it. Oh my god. Wait, I am so glad that I've done that. That is so cute. What the hell? Right. So, obviously I've just read my letter to my future self, which is me, addressed to me, right? But I thought it would be cute to kind of go over some of the points and then write what I hope to achieve in the next 5 years. So we got the same book, yeah. I already said about the fact that I was 22 and now I'm 27. Like, it's just weird. Like, I don't really know how to explain it because like those 5 years feel like they've gone fast because you think, oh my god, that's like the pandemic was ages ago now. When writing this, we were kind of still in the pandemic. And it's obviously not gone away fully. I mean, I'm not trying to jinx anything else, but there's also other stuff in the news, so I could be writing another one of these. Anyway, let's not manifest that. But yeah, so when you think, oh my god, that was ages ago, but like, it's also, I can't explain it. I feel like you'll get it. You'll just know. But it is kind of like, oh my god, how am I 27? Anyway, the next bit that I wrote, I am mentally doing okay. That is so cute. Good for you, girl. Good for you. I hope you are too. Now, this one kind of hits because currently, right now, I would say I am, this current second. But I would say over the last 5 years, I have had ups and downs. And I'm not going to get into it in this video because I don't want the video to be that type of video, you know? But it's weird because when I see myself then, I just know that she's about to like experience some not nice stuff. Not like dramatic of like, I don't know how to put it, because if something affects you, then it affects you. Like the comparison between, well, that's not as bad as like this. I don't know, like it's kind of a difficult thing. I don't want it to get too deep, but yeah, I just know that she's gonna experience some stuff. But yeah, like currently right now, the voice crack then was not very convincing. But it's kind of a mix because I am like on the better side of stuff. But yeah, she did, yeah. Anyway, I don't know how much I'm gonna put of that in the video because I do like being honest, but like it's kind of hard to be an honest person if it opens like a whole can of worms. So I'm kind of laughing about it now because I am trying to like not spiral too deep into things. But yeah, the point I was making about the comparison thing of like you've been through it, so it's still rubbish, you know? What I was trying to say is like it could have been something worse. It could have been something really bad. So on like the scale of it being like, well, I've been through worse and blah blah blah. Oh, I don't know what to put. I don't know. It's just rubbish. But I'm like happy and healthy in other ways. So, you know, anyway, we'll leave it at that. Right now I'm finished with uni work. So yes, I am so thankful to be done with any kind of work like that. I literally was saying to myself the other day, I am so glad I don't have homework anymore. Which actually, coincidentally, I do have some work training I need to go through. Again, even though I've already done all that, but it has to be done again. So I do kind of have a little bit of homework, but I'm so glad to be not in a place where I've got homework to do. Anyway, and I'm yet to graduate. I have graduated.
Saffron Noble.
I don't remember what grade I got. I just remember graduating. So we've been there, we've done that. And also when people find out that I've been to uni, they're like, I'm like, yes, I'm old enough to have graduated before the pandemic. Thank you very much. Anyway, and I'm currently unemployed. Well, no, I'm no longer unemployed because I did in fact get a job shortly after that. Like I think I got it in 2021 because I'm pretty sure as of recording this that either it's coming up or it's just been my like 5-year anniversary at working at McDonald's. So I knew that it was the same year because yeah, I've been working there for 5 years. And I used to work there a lot more than I do now, but I cut back for Crohn's reasons, but just yeah, other stuff. So I still work there, just not as much as I used to. We are nearing the end of the pandemic and people are finally getting jabs for it. Yeah, so that I realised that the threat of a possible different like pandemic slash World War III, the threat of that mentally, I feel like has been worsened by the fact we really did have a pandemic. And I didn't realise how much it actually affected me until now, which is crazy because I'm like, we're 5 years, 6 years from that. And it's like, whoa, we really lived through that. So it was crazy. But yeah, that hasn't really been really a thing anymore because, like I said in this, people are getting jabs for it. I've had my jabs. People had like booster jabs and stuff. So yeah, that's not really a thing no more. I'm living at home, but I'm hoping to move out soon. Well, right, I don't know how soon after writing this. I think it like took me like a whole nother year because I think, well, spoiler, look, this is not my bedroom at my mum's house. Whoa. This is mine and Nathan's gaming room, and I can't show you the rest because I'll have to set my camera up again, but me and Nathan moved out into our own house, insert pictures. Yeah, and what I was saying was, it must have taken us a year after writing this or something because we are currently living in our 4th year in this house. We've had 3 Christmases and it's been the anniversary, so now this Christmas will be the 4th Christmas. How crazy is that? Like, I didn't know we were going to be close to moving out. I thought I'd be living at home for like a few more years or whatever, and we moved out, which is sick because now I can just I love my home. Oh, I just love it. I say today for thank you for like helping me move out, and like, oh, I just love it. It's just oh, it's like having a bedroom, but it's the whole house. You know, like how you feel in your own bedroom of like, oh, all my stuff is here, and why would I leave? Why would I leave a house when everything's here? Like, it's that, but my whole house. And I said, like, I love my house. It's like a big bedroom. It's also nice to live with Nathan as well. Gotta sprinkle that bit in there. Just be like, oh yeah. And sometimes it's really not. No, I love living with Nathan. Oh, he's so nice. He actually is. He cooks and he cleans, guys. He cooks and he cleans. And he takes the bin out. And he gets the big spiders, even though he's scared of them too. Sometimes I've had to bring Grandad to get the real big ones when Nathan's at work. But, oh my God, that really big one. Nah. So he is good to live with. However, sometimes, if you catch me on the wrong part of the month, it is just living with a man though, innit? It's just living with a man though. And if you get it, you get it. Anyway, right. Yeah, we very nicely transition into I've been dating my boyfriend Nathan for almost 1.5 years. If it's 1.5 years when I wrote this, and it's been 5 years since I wrote that, that's 6.5 years. So in September it will be 7 years. Wow. Whoa. Oh my God. Right, yeah. That's crazy. And for anyone out there being like, oh, why are you not engaged? He's taking his time. No, girl. The ball is in my court. And I am the one deciding that. Thank you very much. I would like to be mentally present and, like, feel in a good place to get married. And I could, like, get engaged and then wait ages to get married, which will probably happen. But I kind of just... I don't know, I just haven't done that yet. And I'm also kind of picky, so I've got something in my eye. When I'm trying to think of like, oh, what engagement ring would I want? Obviously, I wouldn't be picking the exact thing, but Nathan needs like ideas. I just don't know. And I know you shouldn't put things off just for like what you want your engagement ring to look like. But I'm just not on that phase of life yet. So for the people being like, oh, is he not engaged yet? Well, no, I'm not, because I don't want to be yet. Thank you very much. It's not the fact that I don't want to be engaged to Nathan, because I do. I'm just mentally not there yet. And also, this is a real big thing, but like, I want to have Nathan's last name because I think it's very nice. I love him enough to change my name to his name, but part of me is like, oh, what do you do when you change your name? I don't like change. I've always been this person. I don't want to change. And also with us all being girls, who's carrying on the name? It's like ugh. So yeah, that's the answer to that. Anyway, I'm yet to finish reading the Harry Potter books. I kind of skipped ahead when I was talking about this earlier, but I didn't read any more Harry Potter books at all, actually. But I read other books, and I will eventually go back to them. I do eventually want to finish reading them. But since then, let me think what I've read. Divergent, Insurgent Allegiant, kind of the Hunger Games. The River Ear, actually. This will help me remind. I read Icebreaker, How to Win Friends and Influence People. That was a difficult read, but it was quite good, actually. So I'm quite slow at reading in the 5 years. Is that all I've read? I've read more these last 2 years than I have in like 5 years. Did I not read another one? I've only read 6 books. That's like nearly a book a year, which sounds about right actually, but I've been speedy reading my books recently. I'm quite proud of myself. The last point is I currently have 51 YouTube subscribers, which is so cute. And like I said when we were reacting to the video, I reached 130 today, which is weird, and it's kind of like, what? So yeah, I just want to say to anyone who is watching this and anyone who is subscribed and has been subscribed for this amount of time, thank you so much. And it really does mean a lot to me. Like, you wouldn't even know. Yeah, like, it means a lot. So thank you very much for subscribing. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, then please, for my next 5-year thingy, help me grow my subscriber growth. So yeah, I feel like I said that really weird, but please subscribe. That's it. Please subscribe. Full stop. Okay, what I hope to achieve. I hope I have learned to drive and I've had my first car. Right, no, so I did in fact learn to drive. I learned to drive after knowing we had this house, so I remember doing my lessons to this house to prepare me for these streets. So I passed my theory first time and I passed my, I know I said physical then, practical. I passed my practical first time as well. But then I didn't drive at all for like a whole year because I didn't have enough money to buy a car and I wasn't insured on anyone else's car or anything like that. But I didn't really need to have a car either at that point because I lived close enough to walk to work. So I was like, okay. Kind of doxing myself a little bit there. But anyway, yeah, so I didn't really need a car. And when we were doing stuff with family, my dad's got like a big enough car to fit all of us in and whatever. And Nathan's got his car for stuff like that. And I get my shopping delivered. So it kind of was like, don't really need one, can't really afford one. So it is what it is. However, some circumstances changed and I managed to get my first car. Yeah! I drive past the bus I used to run for. This is my car. She's so cute. We've spoken about this point. I hope to have moved out happily with my boyfriend. I have. I hope to have had a job I love. I have. However, there's always room for improvement. Subscribe to the channel. I hope to grow my social media audience. Again, subscribe to the channel. I hope to finish reading the Harry Potter books. We will see. I hope to be able to travel the world after the pandemic. We did go on a few holidays and they were very nice. Me and Nathan went away and I also went to Lisbon with friends as well. You've not seen any of that because I have not edited the videos yet. And they literally happened like 3 years ago or something, like the first holidays. I hope I progress in my relationship and personal life. Progress in my relationship, I probably was meaning like get engaged and like get married and stuff. But we've spoken about that. I'm not ready for that yet. And that is so funny to me because when I was a kid, I used to think, oh, I'll be married with kids by 25. No girl, I will be not doing that. Yeah, and I kind of want to develop my career before I have kids, but I'm kind of running out. I hate saying that I'm running out of time because people who are older than me say, no, you're not running out of time, and I just kind of feel like I am running out of time. I just kind of feel like I am. Like, not yet, but like I want to get married and then have kids. But then I also want a career in between that. And I'm just thinking, bruh, people who are doing what I want to be doing started when they were like 16 and I'm... So yeah, you do like what you see and like this kind of video and vlogging videos because that's what I do mostly, I guess. Then please, why am I doing hearts? Please. I beg of you. No, I'm actually I can't be bothered with myself sometimes. Anyway, and I hope I've graduated. We've already said that. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next segment of the video because I have been rambling far too much and I don't know how to edit this because I didn't want it to be a long video, and every time I say to myself, I don't want this to be a long video, it ends up being like the longest video of my life. But it turns out I cannot yap and write at the same time. So I'm going to have a think of what I want to achieve in the next 5 years and write them down and I will get back to you. So I've just finished writing my letter and the points that I want to achieve in the next 5 years. And it was kind of weird this time around because before I feel like I had like solid, I want to do this and I want to do this and I'd like to achieve this by then. And like when I was thinking of what I wanted for the next 5 years, it's a little bit like not very like specific point because I don't really know what will come in the next 5 years. Like, you can plan all as much as you want, but it ain't really gonna go the way that you might have planned. And roll that clip when something doesn't go how I plan in the next 5 years. But yeah, it was kind of like hard to think of some of the stuff. But what was good was when I was like writing the letter of what I'm doing right now. It's kind of fun because I've just sat here and rambled for I don't even know how long actually. But I've like sat and told you stories of what has been happening in the last 5 years. And so much like good stuff has happened, and like I was also saying, some not so good stuff also happened. But it's weird because it's like in this original letter, I couldn't have even thought that that would be possible, like being on an advert or like having my first car and stuff. Like I did wish to have had my first car, like you've heard me say about a million times. But it's kind of like stuff that happened in my life I never even thought would have happened, if that makes sense. Like I didn't even comprehend to plan that as like I want to do this, because I just didn't think that would be happening. So yeah, it's kind of like a weird one because I have put some stuff in there that I do want to actually make happen, but also they're kind of just like keeping up stuff that I'm already doing. It's kind of weird. It's like stuff that I haven't even mentioned in the video, which I will talk about. I have already been doing in those 5 years, but they were never goals to me. And now it's kind of just like, oh, I guess that's just what I do now. And I'm looking up above the camera because over the last like couple of years, probably since we've been living at this house, actually there was one in that video, so I must have started doing that. Whoa, 5-year anniversary of mood boards for me, yay. Inspired by Amber Show, yay. I've kind of plucked some of the things from there that I want, and I put them in this list. It's like one of those, clapper boards for film, because I want to do more in front of the camera stuff. And without giving it away, maybe I've already done that this year too. And it's like, what? So yeah, it's kind of different from me this time because of everything I've just said, but I didn't really have the same kind of mindset that I do right now. Anyway, I'm gonna read my letter and my achievement list for you. So this is the letter. Ignore the scribbles or any bad spelling. And this is the achievement list. Oh. Dear future Saffron, it is the 31st of March 2026. I'm happy to say the last 5 years have been a whirlwind. A few bads, but made up by the goods. Right now I'm filming a reaction video to my last letter, sitting at my computer desk in our gaming room. Yes, gaming room. In mine and Nathan's home. We are not married or engaged yet, and we don't have pets or kids. It's been almost my 5th anniversary working at McDonald's. I've had some crazy cool opportunities from being there. I finally learned how to drive, and I also got a car. I love her. I didn't get around to finishing the Harry Potter books, but I've read a few others. Today I reached 130 subs on YouTube. I did graduate, and I have been able to travel. What I want to achieve. I hope we can get cats. I hope we can do more planning to get me closer to getting married. I hope to reach the next milestone in YouTuber subscribers and continue to grow. I want to read more books. Continue with going to the gym. I want to make progress with the house DIY and the garden. I want to do more in front of camera gigs. So yeah, that's my achievement list. I feel like it is different to the last one, and well, it kind of should be because I'm 5 years older than the last one. But yeah, it is kind of just weird, like thinking in the next 5 years, like when I hopefully react to this again, like depending on which month it will be, if we're doing it from this day again, I'll be 32. So it's kind of like I'm entering a whole new era. When I said on that last video of maybe my 30s can be the new 20s, I'm kind of like wondering if that'll be the case, because I feel like a lot of my 20s could have been my headspace in my 20s for some certain stuff, without being too deep again. has like kind of not been the best surrounding stuff, like the whole running out of time thing, and I don't feel like I've achieved much or whatever. But then when I'm reading this, I kind of feel like maybe I have achieved stuff, you know? But like I'll be 32, just entered my 30s, which is the same position I was in when I did my last letter. Like, I had 2 years in my 20s. So it's kind of weird to think about, because when I react to maybe not much will happen from now until 32, but then maybe I'll do it again when I'm 32, and then react to it again when I'm 37. Maybe how I feel now, this is kind of getting complicated, but maybe how I'm feeling now about my 22-year-old self will happen again when I'm 37, reacting to my 32-year-old self, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens, mentally preparing myself for things to not have expected to be on this. Maybe I need to be less harsh on myself as well. And I feel like I was going to say something and I forgot. I don't remember. I've forgotten. I'm 27. I don't know. This is the thing, I don't know, but I'm tired and I'm hungry and I need to go. And predictions in the comments of what hair colour I will be in 5 years' time. Will it be a wig? Will it be my own hair but a different colour? Hopefully not one as patchy as this one is today. But yeah, I feel like that's it for this video. Oh no, it's not. I need to put it in an envelope. Shall I write something at the bottom of the thing? It was so cute in my last one, like, I hope you're doing well. This is kind of mushy, but I put at the bottom just that bit. Remember, sometimes you find things hard, sometimes you get overwhelmed, but remember, it always works out in the end. Because it does. And if it doesn't, then I just tell myself like, oh, everything worked out. And then I can manifest that. Anyway, yeah, so that's my letter to my future self. Oh, I'm gonna open this when I'm 32. What the hell? Wait, what actual year will it be? 2031. Nah. That looks crazy. So I'm putting that in the book. And we will not be opening it until I'm 32. Yeah, that was actually such a cute video to film. Like, I really enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Like, obviously you won't have the same nostalgia that I'm feeling and like the emotionalness. Yeah, that was so cute. Like, seeing how I actually filmed the video, like how I spoke to camera, I'm like, oh, so I tried to be all demure. She is not me, right? But yeah, like filming it probably on my phone, maybe on my camera, but now I have like a OBS setup and everything. So I feel very lucky, very blessed to have everything that I was like hoping for, like on my manifest boards 5 years ago and beyond, is like, it's cute, like the little him and hers gaming desks in the room. That's what I got. So yeah, it was very cute to watch that back and kind of weird. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. And if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so I can reach the next milestone. And then in 5 years' time, I'll be like, oh my god, 130 was so cute. But now I'm on like blah blah blah, and I got my subscribers. So yeah, help me out with that point to tick off, and comment something below, even if it's an emoji. Maybe comment hair color prediction, that'll be a good one. And yeah, follow me on other social media if you please. My links I think are down below, and if they're not, just maybe search Saffron Louisa. I feel like I was supposed to say something else and now I just don't even know what to say. Okay, bye.